Hey guys, it's Buki here. Today we're going to do something a little different. No gameplay, just the nice crackle of a fire and the ambience of nature to backdrop our little camp out here. The sun is setting and we've all settled into a comfy spot around the fire. You can hear the faint trickle of a small stream nearby as the sounds of birds quiet down, and all you're left with is the eerie stillness of the night's initiation. Tonight I'm going to be telling you about a cryptid, the Ahuizotl. Now don't think too hard about why the first cryptid story I'm telling happens to be a cryptid whose name starts with the letter A. Nobody likes a thinker when it's spooky story time, okay? The Ahuizotl is a creature that was dispersed around central Mexico. Here we can see a glyph that was carved of it. It appears to be some kind of hybrid squirrel monkey lizard creature. Its name literally translates to spiny water creature. Normally people would regard this as just another regional folktale. However, there are some interesting historical facts that accompany this creature. An Aztec ruler was named after the creature, and Hernan Cortés even reported to the King of Spain that one of his men was killed by an Ahuizotl. The Aztecs believed the creature would lurk near the edges of bodies of water, waiting to strike and attack people who lingered too close to the edge for too long. Most sightings happened around Lake Texcoco, a prehistoric glacial lake that bordered Tenochtitlan. Some believe that the Ahuizotl was created by the god Tlaloc and the goddess Chalchuiteclu. I think I got that right. Chalchuiteclu, in order to abduct the souls of mortals that these deities had found pleasing. Others believed that the Ahuizotl would attack those who approached the water while wearing incorrect stones or banners to honor Tlaloc. Others still believed that it was simply a monster that would lure prey in. It had many ways of luring the prey in. Sometimes it would cause a commotion underwater, which would cause all of the frogs to run to the surface and flee out of the lake, which would cause fishermen to rush to the shore and collect these frogs. The Ahuizotl would then dangle its tail slightly above the water to distract and charm the curious fisherman who was looking at it. But once the fisherman got close enough to the water's edge, the Ahuizotl would lift its tail and strike, pulling the fisherman under. It would feast upon the eyes and the fingernails and the teeth before letting the body float to shore. If the Ahuizotl was not successful in capturing any prey in this manner for an extended period, it would change its tactics. Another one of its favorite tactics to employ was to make wailing sounds that mimicked the cries of a child. Once a body was found that was believed to have been a victim of the Ahuizotl. Only a priest was allowed to touch it. If a layman were to touch the body, a curse would be transferred onto them, and they would inevitably become the next victim of the creature. Likewise, if a priest did not follow a specific burial ritual which involved burying the body in a house that was surrounded by water, then the curse of the Ahuizotl would be transferred onto the priest. That's strange. I thought we were really far out. I didn't think anybody else could make it out here, especially not with a kid. Well, anyway, that's the story of the Ahuizotl. By the way, did you remember to bring the water bottles back from the edge of the river? Well, it wasn't my job. I started the fire. I guess you're just gonna have to go get them.